a little bit of history about where you're from and how you started the music business, and basically give us a rundown on even the concerts you attended and how it influenced
All right.
you and to ultimately what you've done.
All right.
And I'll let you roll.
All right. Get your dog Raylo from Palm Beach County, South Florida. Group called Dem Damn Dogs. Growing up in South Florida, it was cool. When all the Miami-based scenes first started, we had 2 Live Crew, Shy D, Gucci Crew, all of that stuff, ADE, all of that. It was real cool because it was new and different. You know, it was the new thing. You go to clubs, you see hoes shaking ass, everybody partying. It was a great vibe, a great time. It was some good shit back in the 80s. I started DJing in high school. I went to Lake Worth High. I would skip. They first put Tri-Rail in, so I skipped school on my way. It said going to Miami, and I'm like, man, fuck going to school. Got on the train, went down to USA Flea Market. That's right when 2 Live Crew dropped Throw the Dick. I had a 12-inch. I brought it back, listened to it, and I was like, damn, man, they're cussing on here. Beats riding. Shit was vibing. So I was like, you know, damn, this is really what I want to do. Started going to different shows, and then, you know, people from where I was from in Palm Beach started making records. Cooley C, KJ, and it was like, damn, man, these cats doing what they doing in Miami, but they right here. So, I mean, I can do, damn, I want to be big and do the same thing too. So, I'm home in my bedroom practicing DJing, and I'm like, damn, I want to do this like the big boys. You know, they were doing it big. They're all on Power 96, 99 Jams, Hot 105. So I was like, damn. So it took me a couple of years to get on. I just sat in the background. I watched everybody. You know, I seen what they were doing, how they were doing it. So I said, all right. Started DJing at house parties. Started, you know, playing out everywhere. Started making money from it. And I was like, damn, this is the beat. I can get paid and do what I like. I was like, man, shit, I'm straight. So then one time, Ghetto Style DJs had a show at Wells in Riviera Beach. Stacked up, they had like 24 speakers on one side, 24 on the other, like 48 bass bins. And I was like, damn, this is the next level. This is really the beat. About 1,000 people there. So I'm like, damn, they were DJing, make guap at the door. I really got to get on now. So I started talking to one of them. Me and him became real cool. Started going back and forth to Miami. And back then, you know, I'm just playing records. I'm just spinning, scratching, mixing, and he's like, man, you gotta open your mouth and jam. You gotta control the crowd, and you know, mic checking, like how Jam Pony. Everybody knew Jam Pony from that, but you know, everybody was doing it. That was a street DJ, a big DJ, Jam Pony, Ghetto Style DJs, Vicious Funk back then with Reggie Reg, all these popular DJs. So I'm like, okay. So I watched him. I went to the Pac Jam down in Miami. And that shit was live as hell. I mean, that was probably the livest shit I've ever seen. You had one group of DJs on the stage controlling 3,000 people. And I mean, fucking vibing. That shit was live as fuck. I've never seen no shit like that in my life. And I was like, damn. Came back home. So, you know, I'm like, man, I ain't gonna be able to get up there and do no shit like that, man. Yell in front of this crowd and yell and get it. So, but my mind was made up. My heart was in it, and I loved that shit. Went and got right, started jamming at the club, started DJing, and people were like, damn. So, you know, we turned it into a business and, you know, DJ'd. So I took what I seen in Dade, brought it back to Palm Beach, put my foot down, and started running. Rented out the Urban League, Wells Gym, DJing all the high school dances. Name got popular. All the popular people graduating would have me at their parties. So it was on. So I'm doing what I like. I'm DJing and I'm getting paid. So like it was done. So we started running from there. Dem Damn Dogs was me, Pup, and Mandingo, 3 DJs, and we were all like friendly rivals at first. And then we just said fuck it. We all got together. You know, there's strength in numbers. So now there wasn't no competition because we were already the best DJs in town. So there wasn't no competition. So we stepped to the clubs and be like, we need half the door. We need this. We need that. And we were getting it because we were so popular. And like back in the day, if they didn't want to fuck with me, they'd call Pup. If they didn't want to fuck with Pup, they'd call me. So we all got together and squashed that shit and really got our cheese up there and we started doing things. We were the first ones in Palm Beach County to have an underground radio station because by then, back in the days, we would have like play with our antennas, put tinfoil on it. When 99 Jams was WEDR Star Force, and you know you turn on the radio at 7:30 in the morning to hear "Loose My Money," Triple M Bass, Get a DJ a Break, Get It Girl. You'd hear all that shit all through the day. Now, at this time, we're in 98, 99, radio stations suck. So there was no point in turning on the radio hearing the same 18 songs in a row. And Palm Beach didn't even have a radio. It was whatever, Power 96. And by that time, they were all watered down. They're just playing some bullshit. So we cut on our station, you know, we're playing booty shake, we're playing crunk music, gangster, whatever local artists were hot in Palm Beach. So we were doing a real live thing and then at the same time promoting where we were at. So it was straight. We started, Pup had a record called Weedhead. That was real popular back in the day. I Ain't No Good. So we had a little fame with that. We DJ'd all over Florida, but mainly we were just worried about packing these clubs in Palm Beach, doing our thing, and, you know, living off of it.